Hello Libras, this is for you Librans, October 2017. This is for your finances, job, career, business, work related, work forefront, October 2017 for all of you Librans. Okay, so this month I'm going to do a different spread, being the first decan, first 10 days, second decan, the middle 10 days, and the last decan, the last 21st to 31st October. Okay, so I've shuffled a few times and I'm pretty done. Maybe one more time. Okay, one more time for Libra, October 2017, work, money, career, finances, business. Okay, here we go for Librans. 3 decans of October. First decan, sorry, I will not flip the cards first. First decan, 3 cards. 1st to 10th of October, 11th October to 20th October, 21st October to 31st October, the last decan. The tail of the reading, the head of the reading, the general energy. Oh wow. Okay, so let me explain this spread. The head of the reading, which is also commonly known as your general energy, or otherwise your crowning or your major obstacle. Major obstacle being the head, meaning to say it is major, but once you clear that away, you'll be able to smooth out the whole of the month. Just have to clear away this obstacle, and then everything else is going to proceed and progress positively as usual, and probably fast-paced for you. The tail of the reading. The tail of the reading is something that you can hardly scratch it, like probably your tail, you know, your tail, and you can't reach it, you can't scratch it. It's disturbing. It's not so major, it's minor, but it's there, it's disturbing you at the back of your mind, behind your thoughts. So the head of the reading, we've got 10 of Swords. This is tiredness, overloading yourself. You Libra, you are overloading yourself. You're overloading yourself with, look at it. You have to clear this energy away. Once you clear this away, I don't know what are you loading yourself with, but you're definitely loading yourself with a lot of either responsibilities, a lot of sorts are about communication. Probably you are talking too much, or you did too much, you speak too much, you are being very super outspoken, and all this came back on you somehow, what in one way or another, and you are now in this position. It's either you are tiring yourself, you killed yourself with whatever your own actions are. Your major obstacle, the root of the problem, the crowning, the general energy, 10 of Swords. The tail of your energy, the tail of your reading is 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, this being at the back of your mind, or a more subtle whatever that is disturbing you. So this is 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is also a card of victory, feeling victorious, but still get very uptight about something. There is something at the back of your mind, very uptight about it. Look at this person. He's crunching his wrist, his palm. He's holding it tight, still very firm, standing very firm. Look at his body. It's all red, or probably some of it could be bruises. He's very alert. So he's very uptight about something, Libra, which is you. You're at the back of your mind, you're uptight about something over here. Yes, you came through the victory gate. 9 of Wands. Look at the ones, they are being placed very firmly to the ground. It's all victory. Victory. Okay? Yes, you came through the victory gate, but you are still very uptight about something. Look at the gear that you have with yourself. Your wands, as though they are your weapons. You are very uptight about something. There's something that you are looking out for. More like you are looking out for. You are guarding against your territory, guarding against your own gains, what what you think is yours, your deservings. You're very uptight, okay, Libra? End of the month, oh sorry, not end of the month, the tail of the reading, at the back of your mind, disturbing your thoughts. But and actually you are also very tired out. You overloaded yourself with a lot by your own actions. By your own actions, okay? So let's see what do we have in the first decan. First decan, which is the 1st October to the 10th of October. So we have the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is about getting away, getting away. Someone did something and someone is getting away from responsibility, running away, doing something underneath, back behind. Then we have the Tower. Tower is about an ending of something. Ending of something, a major change, major disruption, could be a downfall in some cases, an ending, a new start. But this is a lot about still being in the process, still in the process. If it should mean something new, it has yet to happen. But of course, it is about to happen. Something new is about to happen. But what is this new thing about? We will see. Then we have 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is about tough decision to make. Decision to make, decision making, making a choice, deciding on something, moving on. Sometimes it could mean move on, moving on. Awaiting. This person, look at this person, he's waiting, he's looking out to the sea, and there are ships here. So he's waiting to receive. I don't think he's sending the ships away, but probably he's waiting for the ships to come. Look at his position, the standing position. Because when it's when you are sending things away, people away, you wouldn't stand like this. Who stands like this, sending people away? You'd be like this, I'm waiting for you to come. Finally, you are here. And he needs to decide. There's decision-making time here because there are 3. But it's very apparent that he has held on to, of the 3 wands, he has held on to this specific, the one of them. I think he has decided. He has decided, he knows what he wants, he knows what needs to be done while waiting. There is some planning over here, something going through his mind. Probably just to confirm or double confirm on certain things, certain decisions that he has made. Okay? So, in this first decan, with these 3 cards placed together, we are seeing 7 of Swords. Running away, back behind the scene, actions back behind the scene, manipulation, maybe a minor bit over here, and then major changes, disruption is here, new beginnings, endings are here, and this person is probably, he has, because of these 2 cards, these 2 actions, someone is being very sneaky, doing something back behind the scene, and it causes a change, a major event to happen, to break out, and then he has decided that something needs to be done. It's either he moved on, or he has got a plan, things like that. however it suits in and it fits in, gel into your current situation right now. Seven of Swords. Someone running away from responsibility, running away sneakily, like a snake, lying, not being truthful and honest, not presenting the actual at the actual, because he's like holding on to 5 sword over here, leaving 2. So it's either he's going to present only these 2 or he's going to present only these 5. But in total there are actually 7. And he thinks that no one sees him and he's running away. And because of this action, it caused a breakout. There's a breakout over here, an event that break out. And new movement, new plans are in place. And you know, you are just probably deciding and double confirming, be very sure of your own move, of your own plans. The first 10 days, early October for you, Libra. Then we have the second decan, the middle of October, 11 to 20th October. Okay, here we have the Judgment card, the World, and the Prince of Swords. Okay, Judgment card. Some of you, or could be, Judgment is about a final outcome. You could be waiting upon something, and by the middle of the month, by the 20th of October, you're gonna get to the final, you're gonna get to hear the final. So Judgment is like the end of a chapter, it's a closure, it's a summary. Most of you are going to hear from something, about something, and you're going to move on from the old chapter to a new chapter. So there could be some movement over here in October. Movement here, new beginning because of the Judgment. A Judgment, something is going to be released, some news are going to be released. You're going to hear from whoever, a business partner, a company, a co-worker, your bosses. Something is going to happen. Or at least even if it had happened, this middle of the month is only going to be official. Anything official will only happen in the middle of the month, because the first decan of the month, 1st to 10, is only looking like, it looks like there are changes here, and then you are doing some planning, thinking about, and then deciding. Middle of the month, actual official statement will be released, actual news, or actual what's that, like the real official, just official facts, documents, judgment, closure, beginnings is going to be official. Most likely a letter of what, termination, acceptance, or any legal court case is going to be final Judgment. The world is going to change depending on what situation you are in right now. No if. So the world is going to change. How is your world like? This world is going to be changing from the current to a new. So if you find that your current is not good, it will change to be better, being the world is here. The world is round, the earth is round. So what goes around comes around. You have to understand that. But today, when I look at this card, I'm looking at this wreath over here. This wreath and the ribbon, I'm seeing a, probably more like a good thing. Good change is coming. A good start, good beginning is coming, and it's gonna happen on you. So this judgment card with the world is looking like whatever is going to be final is going to work out in your favor. It's going to work towards you, the world. Then we have the Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords, someone who is delivering, because look at this person, he's on the horse. He's going, the horse is galloping, he's going towards, and swords are about news, communication, verbal words, conversation. This person is going out to deliver a message. Wow. Okay. Prince is an air energy. So if we are talking about message from an air energy, we are talking about something that cannot be seen through air. Through air would be like email, text message, call, a call. It's not going to be a letter, a physical hard letter like paper copy, because air energy is something that's like over through the air, a message, a email, phone call, yeah, something that's invisible. So it's looking like Libra towards the middle of the month, 11th to the 20th of October. Closure is going to be seen. Closure, ending, new beginnings are going to be seen, and it's actually via through modes of virtual, video, call, text, SMS. Okay, the change, the closure is going to be via this mode. It's going to be via this mode, Prince of Swords. Then the last decan of the month, 21st to 31st of October. Again, we have the Death card. This is a card of new, a card of ending, a card of changes. A lot of us are getting change, new beginnings, mainly because I think Jupiter is changing its sign. It's going into Jupiter in Scorpio. So Jupiter used to be in Libra yourself, and your time, Jupiter in Libra, is over. Now it has moved to your next house, your second house of income. Okay, so Jupiter is a good planet. It's a good planet, and energy of gifts, luck, everything good. And all these changes is looking like it's going to work towards your favor. All right, so the last decan of October, we have Princess of Swords. Okay, Princess of Swords is a fire energy. Swords are about communication once again. So this fire energy, about this communication, whatever that you are going to receive, that you are going to hear from, and the judgment, it is going to be very, very significant, mainly because this is a fire energy. Princess of Swords. It's going to be very, very significant. Look at all this. It looks like pigeon to me, because when messages are being sent through, they are usually like using in the past, in the olden days, in the ancient culture history, is about using the pigeon to relay and transmit a message. Okay, so this is about relating messages. It's going to be very, very prominent. A very strong message is going to come across, mainly I think due to the middle of the month, middle decan of the month. Then we have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, if you look, this card is about convincing, trying to convince, trying to cross-sell, trying to sell, trying to yeah, more on convincing over here. What are the traits of what are the synonyms of convincing? Okay, I can't think of anything else, but anyway, this is about convincing. So in this last second towards the end of the month, where this card is here, it looks like you have a lot to answer to. Convincing as in like, okay, if you, before you do anything, like if you want to leave a place, if you want to start a new project, if you want to take the lead or whatsoever, you have to convince, you have to go around and tell everyone and inform everyone and about what your moves are going to be. You got to sell your plan. Three of Pentacles. 3 is not a very strong number if in terms of Pentacles, because it is like 3 out of 10. So what it means over here is that you have to a lot of work. You have to work very hard. A lot of work needs to be put in, because there is this convincing. Convincing is about, can you please listen to me? So a lot of please. You're going around talking to people, trying to sell your idea, trying to convince, trying to inform. It's like there's a lot of work entailing to all these changes over here. A lot of work, a lot of convincing, a lot of communication. Then there comes the Death. After you are done communicating, convincing, selling yourself, changes happens. Changes happen. Ending happen, and a new beginning happen. The Death card. So, what are we seeing? Can we summarize again? We can. So in the first 10 days, first decade of the month, it looks like you are going through some plannings, and you are you come to see, I think you come to see some unfortunate event, and you see it as a major disruption to your life, to your environment, and you think, okay, I better do something about it. I better plan for myself. I better run. That's the starting of the month. Then the end of the month, you'll be like, the middle of the month, you'll be like, you start to see some sign. You start to hear the updates, get the updates, judgment, the updates, the closure. And then you start a new, you start a new world, start a new beginning, start a new journey, where you also get to hear, receive communication via text, email, a call. So be very available on your mobile, on your email, on your internet. Make sure that you have yourself connected to your data. Okay, Prince of Swords. And then to the last end of the month, it looks like there are a lot of work that needs to be done. Very strong communication will be messages will be related to you. And then upon communication, this strong communication related, this strong messages related to you, there is some work that you need to, hard work entailing, details entailing it, you need to do, you need to get it done, inform everyone, appease everyone, and then there you go. In Japanese, it's called sayonara. Death card. Sayonara, goodbye to the past, goodbye to the old, and end of October is a new beginning. To the new November, coming November, it looks like a new beginning for you. The Death card. Okay, so at the back of your mind, you are still very firmly grounded. There's a lot of things going through your mind. There's something that you really wanted that you are guarding against your own interests, your own territorial, and then the major obstacle is about you. Your own actions kill yourself. Okay, your own actions kill yourself. Maybe you overloaded yourself. You just overload yourself with responsibilities, with a lot of assumption, assuming, verbal communications. You just overloaded yourself. Okay, so Libra, this is for you, your October 2017 on your finances, work, business, career. Anything else, personal reading, you could contact me. Everything else is in the description box below. Otherwise, I will see you very soon in the next other videos. See you again soon. Bye.